Hello. Hi Gemini, how are you? Today is raining. It's quite rainy, quite yucky weather, so I may or may not disconnect again, fortunately. How about you? I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, it's just really rainy, so I'm concerned. Because this week Sunday, I will be doing a drawing thing, and maybe chained together afterwards. Being alive is always a good start, yeah. But yeah, because I'm doing like collab stuff on Sunday. Ah, Sky, hi. Thanks for the raid. We just started. Hi! Hi, Sky! Right already? Yeah, so Sky is one of my fellow mates, I guess, who's also doing one of the voices. Funny enough, I'm playing this after sleep, so it was perfect. Hey! Yeah, Sky is also doing one character. I have not met my character yet. I haven't told them what character I'm doing. I'm just making them guess, because that's just what I'm like. Oh yeah, the thing. Hark, Skylivicus, a jester of the night, doth entertain with song and mirth. This VTuber clad in digital raiment, sings of love and loss, battles foes in games of chance. Oh, what light through yonder screen breaks! 'Tis Skylivicus, our rose by any other name, bringing joy to all who dare to claim. Forsooth, join this merry band, and not late, lest thou miss the reverie and fate. And also, my mic is crackling a lot. I think that's because it's raining like crazy. I don't think it's actually my equipment. Like, I've never had an issue. Hello, Star Arctic. Hello. It's probably because I was playing Crime Sing Clean and then did karaoke. Rowan! Hi, Rowan. How are you, Rowan? But yes, Sky, if you need to do any post-stream stuff, please go ahead. I know you stream at during crazy hours, so yes, go get the rest you need. Doing good, hope all is well. Ooh, hello. I'm just telling a lot of people this whenever I play this game. Rowan, so there's these, let me just put it up. There's these characters in here, and there is a fan project happening where they're getting voices. I don't actually know if it's a recorded gameplay and with voices on top, or if they're actually going to mod it. I actually have no idea. I'm suspecting it's just recorded gameplay, because the mod it seems like a lot of work. But I will be voicing one of the characters. Again, I'm not getting paid or anything, nothing professional. And we haven't met the character yet, so this will be interesting. And yes, it's 5 a.m. for me, so got to sleep. I did 2 streams today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, go sleep. Thank you for the raid again. I don't really do intros, but hi, I'm Purple. I just started a stream. So yeah, if you want to hang around, I'm much appreciated. But if you need to do other things, go ahead. Really excited. Yeah. Do you actually know if it's recorded stuff or if it's actually modded? I actually don't know. People automatically assume to modded, but in my head, I thought it was just recorded gameplay with voices on top. Hi, Purple. Purple. I'm Purple. One day we need to figure out an actual introduction. It'll be very cringe to say, but we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. I feel like using might be putting the voices over over her gameplay. I saw someone put their model in example though, so I'm not sure. Was it the innkeeper? I think the innkeeper is a completely different situation. Because innkeeper is not like a physical character. The Richi's, hi, what game is this? This is Tavern Talk. It's a visual novel-like game. Yeah, innkeeper is a completely different story. Like, he's different. You just noticed the Juan points? Ha 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 ha. Juan heads. Collect them all. So yeah, this is Tavern Talk. It is a visual novel-like game. It is very similar to whatchamacallit. I don't remember that name. The name that I have not played. I have done Coffee Talk, but there is another one. I forgot what it's called. Valhalla? Very similar is what I heard. I keep thinking I need to get a pillow to shove underneath my monitor because I, one, realize I have a lot of echo, and two, that's probably going to bring down the echo and it would force me to clean my desk. Another thing I might need to do, I might need to get a coat hanger to just put in the corner of my room. Hopefully that will cut down some of the echo. I don't know. This room's a lot more empty than my previous rooms. I still dislike studying. Hi, how are you? No one likes studying. Studying's hard. I went through how many years? 6 years old to... How old was I? 24. Yes, no. Yes. 6 to 24, so that's 18 years, right? Did I do my maths right? Yeah, 18 years of studying. Ew. Yuck. Never again. Do not recommend. I'm good, how are you? I'm alive. I may or may not crash because it's raining really hard. Last time it was raining and windy and I crashed multiple times. Miyukari, you studied for 18 years. No. So what I mean is from 6 years old up until my uni graduation, I was 24. So that's 18 years. Right? I mean, does 6-year-old count as studying? You're learning stuff, right? Hi, Kami. You're learning stuff. I don't like the rain, actually. It smells funny. I don't like wet socks. Yuck. Yeah. I mean, technically, 6 years old. Yeah, I think that will count as studying. I was learning English at the same time. I knew maths before I knew English. My mum made me learn maths though. The total time I spent in school, uni. Yes, that's what I mean, studying. Technically, school is studying. Hi, Kenji. How are you? Wow. Fair enough, opinions, yeah. I prefer the wind. A lot of people hate the wind, but I actually prefer the wind. It's a good enough reason for messy hair. And you don't feel the need to clean up the flyaways, you know? How about me? I'm alive. Learn the language of maths before English. Yes, I know. My mum was a maths teacher. So what she used to do, so simple equations, so addition, subtractions, multiplications, divisions, the simple ones. She would give me a page of 100 questions, and then I had to go through all 100 within a minute and get 100%. If I don't go through that and get 100% within a minute, I have to do it again. Once I pass, I can go out and watch TV or do whatever. But if I don't pass and I don't want to do it again, I get my TV privileges taken away from me. I had a TV addiction. But yeah, that was me like before I started school. So I knew how to count and do all that stuff without using my fingers. And the school still made me count with my fingers, which I found really weird. I like the wind as long as it's gentle, but getting thwacked by my hair, I don't like it. My hair's always tied up in a ponytail, so I don't really care. But yeah, recently the wind has been insane. Today was yucky wind because it was really warm wind. It's getting warmer again. Now it's pouring rain, so I don't know anymore. I don't know. I hope it gets less rainy and windy over the next few days because my internet keeps crashing. Well, not my internet, but my connection is so bad. And I still don't know why my microphone is crackling so much. Like nothing's really changed. And all of a sudden my audio starts crackling. I thought it was my earbuds, but no, it's actually showing up in the audio, in the VODs. Oh no. Okay. What are we up to? I don't know. When I saw the stars for thought for sure the world was going to end. You're right that it wouldn't, of course. But I thought that people would be a little more freaked out by the lack of a night sky. Everyone seems to be okay with it. I asked one of my sisters about it. She said, who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Let's worry about replanting these tomatoes. Tomatoes or tomatoes? Tomatoes is so much effort to say. I say tomatoes. Tomatoes. You wanted person. It's different every time. I don't even know if you could put them back. You can never put back what's lost. But you can always replace it with something new. I'm not sure that you can replace the stars, or if you should approach loss that way. It's all a matter of perspective. I wouldn't mind a bunch of trees up in the sky in the night sky for all it change. Right, but it still would be much nicer if some things would just stay the same. Stay the same. I need to stop stumbling over more words. They never do. Cries. I'm just happy everyone is okay. Did you check on Lynn yet? She should be hacking my terrace to pieces outside. I did. Outside. On your definitely not hacked up terrace. Why is my thing not working? My block terms. Yucky. Wait. No, I can't do it. Wait. No, how'd I ban? Wait. Gemini, can you help me ban? Oh, I banned it already. How did I do that? Oh, there's so many. They're all just coming in. Labor Day! Ah, no. Why did that one? Oh, it's because there was a dot under the B. Adding a new one to moderation. That's why it didn't work. Oh, they're getting sneaky. Oh. They're getting so sneaky. I'm gonna screenshot that to people. Oh, I'm crackly. Oh, they're adding characters to the bottom and top. Huh. I'm sending this to people. Am I distracted? Yes, but this is very important. The bot's getting smarter and adding special characters to hide from auto mod. I'll add the other one, so it's the underline as well. Boombots, they are streamers. They actually are streaming already. So what I do is I add them to blocked terms. Okay, that should hopefully cut some of them down. I hope. I'm so cool. They actually are streamers now. Actually, no, AI stuff. Okay. My terrace is hacked up. Lynn, just out of curiosity, do you own any wood glue? Oh. It was nice to see that she's okay too. I was a little worried she would just leave and never talk to me again. AI will be crazy in the world. If not regulated properly by our politicians, good thing we can trust. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, I know America's politics is it's a bit all over the place right now. Actually, it's kind of always been all over the place. I think it was kind of all over the place when social media was really involved in it. I don't actually know what's going on in Australia. Do I know who our Prime Minister is? No. I don't know what's going on. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. But I'm glad sometimes. I'm actually glad that I don't live in America. Based on what some of the people go through, like gun laws. Like what the hell? They're still out and about in Australia, but it's not as crazy or out of control. Because from what I've heard, it's the norm to have a random gun in your car for protection. That's not normal here. I always consider it a funny side story whenever I say, oh, my high school is right next to a gun shop. Because it's not common. Oh, well, there's no more talk about that. Yeah. It was nice to see she was okay too. Oh, I read that already. So it was nice watching her train Melly with so much enthusiasm and to catch up a bit. That too. She tried to rope me into the greatsword training. Did you accept? I'm not really a sword kind of elf, but it was fun to watch her teach Melly. She's very sweet. Indeed. And I was just relieved to see Kaelin? I can't say that name. And I was just relieved to see Kaelin doing alright. And she was relieved about Mr. Dragon. And about you, I'm sure. Maybe. To celebrate our well-being despite the absurdity of this world, how about a drink? I would love a drink. Can I try out that new one I requested? 1,000 wins, was it? In case I run into more people in need of help on the way back. I'm sure I'll find just the right thing. 1,000 wins? Ah, one of the new ones. Just here to remind you all that Zoinks is by far the... What the hell? Zoinks, are you okay? Hello, Sakamoto. How are you, Sakamoto? I hope your day has been good, Sakamoto. I hope you one day will be free from Zoinks' captivity, Sakamoto. Ow, no! Andu! Okay, I need to add something in. I forgot what it was last time. It was... Wind, crown, shield thing. Okay. These two, golden feather. Okay. Hey. Makes sense. Thousand wind with a feather. A breezy drink. Inspired by you and your kindness. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. She makes the best drinks, right? They're okay. Really? Do you actually think that? Of course he does. Or is this a thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason. They taste good. As good as things can get when you're, me. Well said. Thank you. Oh yeah, I love that his name keeps changing as well. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fable. I'm an elf and a ranger, and I come here a lot. They're also an incredibly courageous and capable hero. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero, I mean. Why? Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. Hello, frozen garden flower. Your emote reminds me of that nipple chew emote, or not emote, picture. Let me see if I can. Nipple chew. I know I sound like a crazy person, more than usual when I said that. Let me see if I can find it to redeem myself. Mamo! Hi, how are you? I'm looking for a nipple sucking picture I have. Say, found it. Oy. I'm gonna crash. Shh, I can hear myself crackling. Okay. Oh yeah, Mama, have you met my bot? I think it's because, like, I think with Frozen Garden Flowers emote, it's because it's a bunny. Where's my nipple chew? There you are. There. Nipple chew. I'm just saying Frozen Garden Flowers emote reminds me of this. Am I gonna get banned? I'm sorry. It's funny. Chew. I swear I'm sane. I swear. The less you know, the better. No! Oh, I am lagging. But yes. Choo! Oh yeah, my model's lagging. Wow. I don't know why. Like, I don't have any drop frames. Snowy, hi. I don't, you get banned. I think, oh. Pew! Okay, I'm not gonna, okay, no more nipple sucking. Nip nops. Nip nops. Ah! Wait, what? Wait, what? One more nip nops. One more? Choo! Choo! Surely. Okay, no more nip nop. It's just funny. Wow, people need to make that in emote. Unless Twitch will ban it? I don't know. I didn't draw that. Amazing! Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. And I want to help people. Why? Why not? I'm Malachite. Oh, you're Mal. I mean, Malachite, obviously. Still doing story time on Mondays. Mondays. Just because that helps me control like how fast I'm going through the books as well. Yeah. And I want to be able to do other things. I don't want people to just come just because of books. Which books? On Mondays I've been reading, and now at the moment I'm reading Sherlock Holmes. I'm reading the Scarlet... Wait, not Scarlet. Wait, what is it called again? Shit. Let me switch to the reading one because I have the books thing on. Studying Scarlet. Studying Scarlet is what I'm reading right now. I just started part 2 this week. Oh, did fart not work? No fart or? No, because you put the wrong command. No, you put the wrong command. Hint, it's not a command. Intent, wink wonk. Hey, there we go. Yep, that never changed. Melly just talked about a Mel. She said they, or I guess you, are very cool and her new friend. She sounded very happy about it. We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone. Oh, okay. Then why do you spend time with her if you don't like her? That sounds really mean. She keeps following me. And you take her along? Not by choice. I don't know you well enough to judge. The truth I don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all this. But I think you should be honest with her and with yourself. Honesty goes a long way. I also believe that thing in Zophid could be fixed with honesty as well. You mean the missing familiar? I heard several familiars are missing actually. And I believe with so many mages and familiars present, someone is bound to know something. But maybe they're just scared to face possible consequences for their honesty. Sounds like Zophid is going through an eventful time. I'll be going now, just popping in. Don't know when I'll pop in again, but yeah, be safe. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for popping in. Be safe too. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye or two out for future developments. Zophid isn't very far from here, is it? Not too far. It's in eastern Fizoa and is, to my knowledge, the biggest harbour town the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals. Very pretty fireworks. Why? Does it sound like something up your alley? No, not mine, but Melina is seeking her first quest. Maybe this could be something for her. He likes her. He cares for her. He is in denial. She needs to practice her skills outside of risk-free theory. Good idea. I'll see if I can reserve it for her. Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Melly just turned 10. Isn't that a bit young for quests? No, I was a similar age when I ventured on my first quest. You're not convinced by this couple? What do you mean? The one with the horrifying nightmare creatures? Yes. Oh, that's sad. No, that's cool. No, I think that's a little sad. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it when they're young, so they can accept its existence in their lives. It's an insane thing to say. Just because the world can be horrible doesn't mean we should confront children with that fact as early as we can. Babel is so optimistic about the world. And Malachite Dave, the Dark Shadow himself, is not so much. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it if we can make the world a better place for them instead? I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, weren't you scared? Wouldn't you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character. A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations sure did a lot of good for you there. Weren't your parents worried to death about you? Oh. You got enough rumors to make a quest yet, innkeeper? Not yet. Give me another day. People are so busy talking about or ignoring all that star debris, they're losing sight of the important things. Like feeding me new information. Is that very nutritious for you? No, but it's fun. In that case, the fun I can provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me nor anyone else. I shall take my leave. Taka Diaz, hello. How are you? Good luck. See you around with less horrors, I hope. Dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. May your day ever be ever so blissful and may your effortless success. Thank you. Now I'm worried. About Malachite or Melly? Both. Are you really going to send her on that quest? If she wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Salford is a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. And I doubt she'd be going alone. I hope not. There's little worse than being alone when you're scared. Very true. Are you scared of anything? Peanuts. Bad Yelp reviews. Huh. I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Asteria. I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay. You've got my 5 stars in the bag. I would ask what you're afraid of, but the answer will be everything? Is it? Yes. But I'm working on not letting my fear stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all, maybe. That is still a terrifying thought. How do you handle situations you're afraid of? I used to have a terrible habit of just walking away from the things that scared me. But with the right people by your side, staying becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even if things aren't perfectly comfortable, they are still worth experiencing. That sounds lovely. I've never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over sometime. Perhaps, though one of my friends is sitting here right now. Where? Wait, are they invisible? Oh, you mean me? That makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home. Don't worry, go home. Fix the many things that worry you, as long as you come back. Always. I'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. See you tomorrow, my friend. Andrew! Andrew's so cute. Andrew. Cheap. New Horizons. 4th of the astral moon. Andor MVP, yes. New character. Good mythical morning. It's well past noon. It's still morning somewhere. Plus, a wizard doesn't care about things like time. Time's not only relative, but also flexible. Like a gummy worm. Why is he squinting like that? One time, I've actually tried breaking through the space-time continuum using a loophole through the primordial vortex. It's morning here. Wait, like abnormally early? Do you need to sleep? Don't worry, it's morning for most people here. It's 7 PM for me. Yeah, 7:30, 38. Gandalf pretender, what? Megorita, what? And, did it work? No. But almost, I would have needed a drip of primordial sea to enhance the curvature enhance the curvature, and that should have done it. You mean 7 a.m.? No, p.m. I'm at 7 p.m. I'm 7:38 p.m. 39. I'm in Australia. Normally morning, sorry for not being... It's morning for you as well, bro. Ain't gonna say a wizard always on time or some shiz. Was he? Been a while. I've never read the books, so it's been a while since I've seen the movies. KV, it's usually morning for you at this time anyways. Like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Never read books neither, but it was like the first line of the movies. Really? Oh yeah. Evening? Well, it's dark. What's nighttime then? When does evening end and night begin? Because I sometimes go to bed at 7 or 8 p.m. I would say 6 o'clock is evening, and any time after 6, so 6:59 from 7 onwards is night for me. Oh, is that subjective? Hang on, let me Google. Or is that like an actual thing? When does evening end and night start? Nine? Oh, it's still 9. Night is 8 to 12. Evening is 5 to 9. Huh? Another place says evening is the part between 5 to 7 and night is the time from 9 to 4. Depends on the season. It's spring for me. It's springtime. But no access to the primordial sea. Ooh, he's grumpy. Bummer. I heard that's not very easy to get. Theoretically, it is. Practically, in theory, duh. Ah, that makes sense. You do? Of course I do. Interesting and suspicious. Are you mayhaps also a person of magic? Well, I do make magical drinks. Enchanted mixology. That indeed is a niche. Say, innkeeper, did something you make ever explode? Yes. Me, yes. Occasionally. Heck yeah! Welcome to the club. I think I blow something up at least once or twice a week. I'm Hex, by the way. Nice to meet you, Hex. Nice to meet you too. Just innkeeper for now. Alright, well then, innkeeper, how about a super wheezy breezy drink for me? Any flavors you might fancy? Maybe something that will make me focus more and perhaps help me to better understand the primordial vortex. Gotcha. Brain. Can we get another one that's... Okay, that's the only one. Brain. Eee, he's so shiny. Ando. This should help boost your focus like nothing else. Amazing! I can already feel the ideas cooking up. I think I figured out a way to get that primordial seawater to... Never mind. The explanation would be too complex to grasp. So... What complex reason brings you to my tavern, Hex? Yeah? Getting away from the other smartest person in Asteria. And who would that be? Does it matter? You tell me. My sister. She's studying and driving me crazy with all her theories. Ha, sounds like me. They are so reasonable, you know? No chaos, but there has to be a little bit of chaos in everything, doesn't there? I wonder how she gets through life with so much structure. Structure is the key to everything, young lad. Ooh! Without structure, there is no chaos and thus there'd be no entropy. I found entropy to be quite essential in this world. And you are... Oh, how rude of me. On top of the morning to you, lad. And to you, innkeeper, is it? Wait, top of the morning? Is he Irish? Top of the morning! Top of the morning! That's my best impression of Jacksepticeye. Correct. Nice to meet you. Oh, he's got fishies. Nice to meet you too. I suppose you may call me Scully. My actual living name would be too ancient to be spoken out loud. I'm an archivist. At least I used to be. Now I'm dead. Somewhat. Not completely, obviously. Under mysterious circumstances, I happen to be still conscious. So you're undead? Precisely. Ow. Well, I passed on and one day I rose from my grave. It was like a long sleep, completely knackered for thousands of years. At least I believe it's been thousands of years. What year is it? 1755. Oh! That's brutally long. Fall off again. So, how did you come back to life? I'm not too sure myself. I woke up and walked on like nothing had happened. Thought to myself, might as well explore the world anew. I like his hat. Now, it makes me ask questions like, how the hell did he get in that door? Bend over. You bend. You lift the hips up and you bring your head down. Those who'd risen with me didn't seem to be inhabited by an independent consciousness. and alas, didn't care. Those who'd risen with you? There are more like you out there. Course, undead rarely rise alone. They mostly serve a master. Right. However, I decided not to bother with that and go my own way. Going south, I passed through Zofford and found a small little tavern. A bit. Hello? Hello? My VTube studio crashed as well. My camera crashed. Hello? Can you hear me? Ah! Hi. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sniff, sniff, I can almost smell her. Is it actually the rain that's crashing? I might need to look at my settings again, but I think it's actually the rain. So basically, Scully was saying when he was going down Zofford, he found another place very similar to our place, but it was more nautical. Are we around? What I should do, let me try something. I'm gonna bring this down. Down. Come on. Shit. Can I bring this down? Aha! There we go. Are we back? This helps me keep an eye on OBS at the same time. So it's smaller for me, so it's not full screen. Dell monitor very leaked. Shh. My brother gave it to me. It's my only monitor. Oh, that's me on that skeleton. Same facial hair and everything. Mustache. Hi, Loli. Very cool. You guys have met my bot. It says hi to everyone. I think what I might try to figure out is for it to respond differently to the siblings. I only have one monitor, guys. This is me struggling to stream with one monitor. How art thou? Struggling. I crashed. I'm still recovering from the crash. Aye. Bold! Bold! Oh! I would have made my bot do other things. I wasn't there for that, so that's fine. You just came afterwards. It crashed twice. I tried to bring it back up. I tried to press the start stream, and then it decided to not exist. But yes, this is the perks of me listening to my voice all the time when I'm live, because I knew it was down when I stopped hearing myself. It will be very hard for me to monitor myself when I'm in Collapso. A wizard arrives exactly when he's needed. Yeah. Presvel, hi. Mamo, I crashed you to. Oh yeah, behold my anti-crash abilities. Hi Presvel. Mamo, did you know the reason why I was hearing myself last time when we called was because I actually set my mic to monitor so I actually can hear myself all the time when I'm streaming. That way I know when something's crashed. I know when the OBS crashed because I stopped hearing myself. Bound! Me and my single monitor problems. Single monitor problems. Oh god, egg. No! Mamo, I thought you were my friend. Egg! Calling me an egghead. How rude. How rude. I'm so offended. You would eat that egg? Would you? It has my dandruff on it. Extra flavoring? Oh god, ew. Kuro! Hi. Uh-huh. When you think about it, it's salt, pepper mixed in. No. Professional chef here. I like my mom. Just shaving my head all the time. Making me bald. I was bald for the first 2-3 years of my life, man. My baldness. All around me are familiar faces. Oh, now faces. Been bald for the last 40. I am baldings. I am baldings. Baldy's gate. Hi, Indigo. I am balding. I need to stop tying my hair so much. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out faces. What else is it in the lyrics? I don't even know. I don't know. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Lee, what's up? What's up? What's stopping you from getting a second monitor? Money, space. My current desk can really only has enough space for one monitor. And there's no need for me to get more than one. Technically, I can manage with the one. It's harder, yes. But long term, I think it's unrealistic for me to have more than one. Desk space is a huge issue. I mean, my monitor's still not screwed in. Because you know how during the move I lost a screw? So my monitor stand is still not screwed in properly. My monitor can still technically rotate around. Ow, what? Don't leave me hanging. How dare you? How dare? Bold. Okay, okay. Okay. Don't. Normal monitors are not really expensive. Yeah, that's true. How have I been? I'm really tired right now. I'm just so tired. I want to sleep. Some days you just want to do nothing but sleep all day. It's because it's raining. It's raining and it's warm. I ain't running no fancy has high res monitor. I had today off, so I just did that. I wish. I wish. It makes me very sleepy. Yeah. Woke up to get my hair cut, but I was like, nah, see, so until 3 p.m. Long weekend for me. Okay, where I am, football season. Wait, the football games or something like that? It's a public holiday. I think this is the only state in the country that does that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Making no sensey. Making no sensey. They do something in WN camera too? Really? These guys are so weird. So weird. Oh. Today's not a public holiday. It's the last Friday of September. That's a public holiday. Okay, no more zoning out. We continue. Aussies do love our public holidays, yes. bit like this one, more nautical in style. They had a lot of fish. I've never been a fan of seafood. So I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip. You had to shorten Parmigiana. What would you call it? Is it that Hungry Jack's ad? Is that what you're referring to? Parmigiana. Parmo or Parma is how I would shorten it. Or Palm. Parmigiana. Some psychopaths call it Palmy. That's in the Hungry Jack's ad where they were like, Palmy, Parma, Palmy, Parma. So I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip. I'm not saying the states that call it a palmy are wrong, but they're wrong. Care to fill me in on that Zofford gossip? Well, apparently a well-known noble married a commoner and decided to run off with her, leaving the family without an heir. But there's more. Fishermen fear that Zofford has been cursed by a sea witch. They say the docks are being haunted by lonely animals that stare blankly at the waves and the moon all night. And during the day, they disappear like ghosts. Bit of a weird curse. If we just split straight up between Parma and Palmy followers, I wouldn't mind. Parmigiana is not in my vocabulary much. I don't exactly know what it is. I don't exactly know what it is. Fitting for any sea witch or wild sailor's tale. Innkeeper, say, do you have a drink for this undead fella? Okay. Thank you, Kenji. Parmigiana schnitzel with eggplant and tomato sauce on it, with melted cheese on top of that. Sometimes it's also with ham. Yes, that's exactly why it's not my vocabulary. I don't really eat schnitzel or cheese. Well, sometimes I eat cheese, but I shouldn't. It seems like schnitzel is the main thing. A drink and a mop. Just a drink. I won't be needing a mop. You say so? Oh, he has a cup there. What would you like? Something that'll loosen up this non-existent tongue. Something full of charm and appeal. Coming right up. It's pog. The tomato sauce, cheese and ham make the schnitzel good. Yeah, the thing is, schnitzel is... I rarely eat schnitzel. When was the last time I had it? Like, when was the last time I willingly bought schnitzel? Intentionally bought schnitzel. I don't think I've ever intentionally bought schnitzel. How are you surviving Victoria without eating in Parma? I'm living in the countryside. Never had a pub, Snitty. I've never been to a pub. Country's gotta have some pubs. No, I just don't go to a pub. I don't have anyone to go to a pub with. My social circle doesn't really drink. I guess my peers I graduated with 2 of them are Muslim. They don't drink. Oh no. Handle. What's in here? What if I use a fake crystal? Slither away from Hikikomori. No. No. I'm very vampire-like. Pub eel. Look at her hair, it's all oily and tangled and falling out. No, I washed my hair yesterday. I washed it last night. She doesn't go outside enough, not enough vitamins. Yeah, I am vitamin D deficient. But I do go out for work. No, my hair. No, this is forcibly shaven. I got tied down and you took a razor and went. Yeah, that's your fault. Boo. Boo. A real charmer just for you. I ain't touching that oily mess. It'd stick to my hands. What? What? How rude. Oh. How rude. How rude. My eyeballs itchy. I got something in my eye. Okay, I'm fine. Jolly, I feel like I can conquer the worlds with my words alone. I'm rude because lost in Japan. No. Hello, thanks for the great. Lost us never. That's me when I walk out. Welcome. Bores us never. Bores. Twist their boards as thank you. Hark, lost in Japan, a jester of the night doth entertain with games both bold and bright, from Zomboid's triumph to Valorant dance. Forsooth their subathon doth give thee chance to choose against that shall their fate entwine. A kitsune spirit, ally true and fine. How's it going with chillin'? They keep shaving my head off, but hi, how was your stream? How was your stream? I hope your stream went well. What did you get up to? Was it Zomboid's Trials? Zomboids? Is it Project Zomboid? Or maybe something else. But I hope your stream went well. Yes. If you need to rest, Project Zomboid. I've never played Project Zomboid. It was good. Play some Project Zomboid. Oh. If you need a rest, please go ahead. I don't know what time it is for you. I just assume for everyone it's very late because everyone's crazy and stays up late. But if you need a rest, please go ahead. Otherwise, if you want to hang around, much appreciated. I don't really have an intro. I need to make one. Hi, I'm Purple. Welcome. It's 5 a.m. Yes, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, thank you for the raid again. We're playing Tavern Talk. We're chilling. Tavern Talk is like a visual novel, like game. We're just chilling and chatting. Yeah, I shall sleep, but have a nice night. Thank you. Thank you for the raid again. Ugh. Spacesuit man, that is multiple people. What? Spacesuit man? Who's Spacesuit man? Who's Spacesuit man? Nothing, must be a diff game. Spacesuit man. I'm gonna Google Spacesuit man. I'm actually getting Spacesuit man. Game. Ah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know if it's the same style. What is the game? It's actually called... Oh, Coffee Talk. Ah, Spacesuit Man. Ah, yeah. We did play Coffee Talk as well. We didn't finish Coffee Talk 2, but yeah, it's very similar. But this is more D&D style. Yeah. I remember. Okay, let's continue. This one we have a skeleton who we just met, a wizard magician who we just met. The other characters we have a dwarf, vampire. We don't have a bigger picture of them. Elf, beast slayer, Vukakin, I don't know. This guy's name keeps changing. Oops. Seraph. I don't know these. Bounty hunter. Yeah. Changeling. Hex who we just met. Melly and Scully. Okay. To untick it. Jolly, I feel like I can conquer the worlds with my words alone. Everyone's are very contagious to me. Now I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. Where the dragon's at? We haven't met everyone yet. I don't know if there is a dragon or not. Wait, with Dungeons and Dragons, are there actual dragons? Like the characters that you play as, I've never done D&D before. I think they're these sorts of characters. Right? They're dragons? What do the dragons do? Dragonoids? Dragonyords? I know about these. Well, I haven't even played Baldur's Gate yet. I have not played Baldur's Gate. I was watching Lily Pichu play it, and I think Michael was a bard and a dwarf. Scheme and destroy stuff. Are they the bad guys? Hot. 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 Hot summer. Hot summer. I'm sorry. Not always bad guys, but often. I want to scheme and destroy stuff. Whoa. Yeah, I want to destroy stuff too. I'm sorry, I'm always yawning. You can play as a Dragonborn character though. Oh, I want to one day get involved in D&D, but I don't even know where to start. He looks cute. Who? Who? Who does Kuro have a crush on? Who else? You want Scully's hat? I feel like I can fit into his hat. I feel like his hat is one of those endless pits where you can just shove your hand in and it's got a whole house in there. The mustache and the hat. Doctor Who hat. Oh yeah. The TARDIS. TARDIS on the head. The mustache, that hat. How is that not cute? The little blush. The cheekbones. The high cheekbones that can literally cut an orange. I couldn't think of what it can cut. It can help. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for a follow, Fear the Fishes. Fish. The TARDIS. TARDIS hat. I was also thinking of Mary Poppins as well though. You know how she has a full tiny bag full of stuff. And in Harry Potter, Hermione as well. Hermione had a bag that was just, she just shoved her whole hand in. And there's a tent. And then she shoves her hand in, and then there's a whole ass library. Oh. Not that I would ever do that. I care more about words than worlds. I want storage like that. Me too. Me too. Makes moving a lot easier. Archivist things, you know. I spent most of my life reading, sorting and archiving. That didn't leave a lot of time for dreams of hubris. Are you sure? Academic hubris is a powerful one. That's actually a classic D&D thing, the bag of holding. Oh, is it? Oh, maybe this is a hat. The hat of holding. Come on now, that type hardly counts. Agreed. It's only natural. Oh, I think you've given me an idea, Bone Man. I did? Yes, if I can enhance the aging process of cells, the incubation procedure called... Alright, I gotta go. If my sister asks if you've seen me, no you didn't. Thanks, bye. Bye. I have not yet met my character. Energetic young fella. Indeed. If you don't mind, innkeeper, I'd like to linger here a bit and enjoy the moment. Of course. Hey, innkeep. How's it going? How's it going? All fine and dandy. How about you, Fable? I'm still very busy helping the farmers rebuild their barns and fences. Also, apparently a bunch have lost their crops due to how hot the stars were. It's terrible. Seeing all this destruction is terrible. I've never seen anything like this before either. Historically, the Lady of the Gilded Sea never struck me as someone to unleash baneful omens. A Apologies, my manners. It's impolite to burst into a conversation just like that. I'm Scully. Fable. Nice to meet you, Fable. Again, my apologies for the impulsivity. That's alright. I was just surprised you could actually talk. Oh, no offense. I just thought, usually none taken. Usually skeletons don't speak. Theoretically, they don't. Theoretically? Practically, in theory. Exceptions confirm the rule. You sound like a wizard. Please don't say that. Okay, let's pretend I didn't. Scully, how did you like her drinks? Surely an experience. I can feel it gurgling in my bones. Sometimes they do that. Could you also make me a drink, innkeeper? I don't want my bones to jingle, but something that enhances my finesse would be nice. Artemis, hi! Voice is very beautiful, it's a sweet angelic melody and it's very cute, so it's a motivero. Thank you. Thank you. What about this voice? Hang on. What about this voice? Hi, I'm Artemis. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. No?
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow.
Rest in peace.
Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry for traumatizing you. Okay. You know you have to be very delicate with zucchini seeds or they'll give up immediately. Of course, coming right up. Is she a zucchini? Or are they a zucchini? What am I doing? Why? Feed. Oh, it's this thing again. Funny voice. Funny voice. Funny voice. I hope this tastes refined enough. This is perfect. You know just what I need, innkeeper. Of course I do. After all, you're a regular. Of course I do. You're my favorite regular. Oh. Oh. I am. Yes. And you're my favorite innkeeper. Thank you, Fable. So, do you think your farm work will be done soon? Oh, I hope so. Not that I don't like helping them out, I do, but I think the sooner everyone can get back to normal life, the better. Do you perhaps need a hand? I happen to have two. And I might know a thing or two about crops and fences. Sure, I could use some help carrying a few things over to Trogarian. My treehouse is just around the corner. Splendid. Sounds like a quite useful endeavor. I'll gladly indulge. Thank you. Innkeep, before we go, I have something I wanted to give you. What do you have for me, Fable? Some dried honey flowers. The farmers didn't know how to thank me, so they gave me these flowers. And you're always so helpful and nice, so I wanted to share them with you. I'm sure you already have at least 4 ideas on how to use them. Thank you very much, Fable. I'll make sure to put them to good use. Do you accept donations for ingredients? What? Certainly, I can only get my hands on so many infusions myself. What about recipes themselves? That's always good to get more inspiration. Wonderful. In my prior life, I had access to a lot of books about magic and potion mixing. I think I still recall my assistant's favorite recipe. Do you store it under your hat? Huh? Whoa! It's an actual ice cube. What's the other one? Wow! Of course, where else would I keep it? In your breastbone? In your rib cage? Fair enough. Thank you for the recipe. Innkeeper, thanks for being such a patient and pleasant host. I shall be on my way then, with Fable. But I'll be back, should I not crumble into a pile of bones from one day to the next. Let's hope not. I won't. I'm just joking around. I hope I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. Anyway, Innkeeper, thank you so much. You are still the highlight of my day, no matter how dark the night. Aww. See you around. Let's go, Scully. Nighttime. Vampire. That I was able to witness such a rarity in my lifetime. Immaculate. You would even get excited about a rusty nail. Of course I would. Such a splendid chemical process. Metals have a variety of chemical processes, rust being my least favorite of them. Ruins lots of hard work. Does it now? Yup. Makes everything porous. Oh. Kyle, Rhea, nice to see you both again. Likewise, dear innkeeper, how has your day been? Can't complain, had some interesting customers today. Ah, like that one distinguished gentleman who crossed us on our way in. Distinguished, yeah, gentleman, I don't know. A giant top hat doesn't make you a gentleman. What makes you a gentleman? Manners. He was quite polite, I recall, greeted me with a tip of his hat. You find everyone polite, even your slime. But Mr. Slime is quite polite. What a peculiar wall clock you have there. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It looks just like the clock in Evelyn's living room. It reminds me of all the times I impatiently waited for her to come home after important meetings and banquets. Do you know if that is her clock by any chance? I think that might be a story for another time. Let's not worry about it now, shall we? Okay. Say, Innkeep, have you read that letter yet? That'd be a story I'd love to hear right now. Not yet, no. Tragic. I've always loved writing letters. Innkeep, you got a drink for me, something that'll make me tougher, so I can get through today's babbling. Of course, he's snotting. Look at that snot. Puff. Puff. That's just slime. Oh yeah, sure. Slime coming out of his nose. You mean... What? Is that bad? Oh. Now Now that's what I'm talking about, a gift of the great dragons. Oh, thank you. I gave it my best. And taste that. I feel sturdier already. I've had me doubts about you, Innkeep, but I must say, you know your job. So, how has the day been for you two? The usual. Splendid. It was my first day in centuries out under the rays of the sun. Oh, the sunscreen worked. And how did you like it? It's brighter than I thought. The light of the sun, I mean. Ria and I took a day's trip to the capital since I rarely get to see it full of daily life. There were so many people. Too many. Just the right amount for a city. It was so vivid. It almost made me feel alive. And everyone was able to admire my beautiful cape. Oh, you got your cape now. Is that the cape? The cape of invisibility? It absolutely is. I can see you. It's a green screen. That's what it is. How curious. Does that mean you two are going to Baruvia now? Huh? Why would we want to go there? That was the deal. I'll help you get your cape so you can attend that fancy Baruvian vampire banquet and get me gold's worth. Oh, but I got that invitation about 500 years ago. Didn't I mention that? Oh, he's a scammer. Oh, no. What about me material then? Well, I can give you the gold right now if you want. And you accompany a while longer though. Oh, she mad. Oh, fine. Oh, wonderful. Every second I spend with you brings me in tremendous joy. What a great day to be a vampire. I've got my cape back and I can walk under the sun like mortals do. Say, innkeeper, what if you thought of a new drink? One that would taste just one that would taste just as incredible as the gentle welcoming beams of sunlight feel on your skin. One that would taste just as incredible as the gentle and welcoming beams of sunlight feel on your skin. That's kind of a vague description, but I think I might have something in mind already. Peak sunrise, okay. Ah, wonderful. I wonder if my dear Evelyn would desire to walk in sunlight as well. Do you know how is she doing? Do you think I could pay her a visit? No. You shouldn't. I should. The air smells like a reconciliation. Do you think that's a good idea? It ain't. It is. Kyle, you've stolen her your cape. Do you think she'll greet you with open arms? You know what I do if me ex-husband stole me hammer? What? Take it and smash all he holds dear. No one takes what's mine. But the cape is mine. Is she of the same opinion as you think? Is she of the same opinion you think? Oh. Maybe you're right. It will be a shame to lose my cape again. All she'd have to do is ask. Oh, my undead Evelyn. There has never been a wish of hers I turned down. And I wouldn't to this day. I don't want to have whatever you have with her. I'd lose my mind. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh, how much I miss her. My heart is aching. If that's all. Maybe one day she'll reach out to me. I still miss her dearly. And I shall miss her evermore, looking towards the mountain peaks, knowing she's merely a gasp away. Maybe a drink could help for now. Oh, you would do that? A drink? For me? Of course. Something strong, please, dear innkeeper, so that my heart may stop aching soon. The thing had this thing. Wait, no, it's because my finger was there. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Okay, undo. Thank you, undo. Wait, what do I need? Got of everything except the brain. I haven't used a frozen pine cone. Okay. And this. Hey. I can't mend your broken heart, but perhaps this helps. It does. Thank you, dear innkeep. Why don't you tell the innkeep more about your day, Right, I suppose I wasn't done yet. Where was I? Your trip to the capital, busy streets bustling with people. Roots. Roots? Keenan Lycan, hi! Is it Keenan or Kynan? Thank you for the raid! Hi! Oh! Raid attack! Wait, attack raid! Oh! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Kanan. Kanan, okay, got it. Thank you for the raid. What do you get up to? Oh! Jan! Was it you? Hark, a neon wolf. Wait, hark, a neon wolf doth grace the stream. Keen and lichen with art and song doth beam. A furry jester full of puns and cheer and chaos. Dance, they find their solace here. From Sonic's realm to werewolf's nightly plight. This 32nd level beast brings pure delight. Verily join their realm, forsooth it 'tis grand. Timber recommended. Jen! How he's kinda like, you know, ma'am, sorry. Did I say something else? That's so cute. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hi, how was your stream? How did your stream go? I hope you had a good stream. It's currently 8:43 p.m. for me. It's probably morning for you guys. It usually is. If you need a break, if you need a rest, please go ahead, post-stream stuff, etc. I don't usually have an introduction. I guess this should just be my introduction. I don't usually have an introduction. Hi, I'm Purple. The little harky red good did some and Oh, did I call you something different? You know, like, oh, okay. Low platformer game and not finished up with some Sonic OC art. Ooh! Ooh! Arto! Hang on. Yeah. Also, warning, it's raining really heavily right now, so I may... He finds it cute. Oh, it's raining really heavily for me right now, so I may or may not crash randomly. It already happened once. I'm gonna sneak into the VOD. I wanna see Arto. Or do you not save him? You did. A chill, comfy streamer, you seem chill, comfy, and it should. Would I call myself chill, comfy? What I call myself? Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna sneak into your VOD. Ooh, wait, is this 3D or it looks 3D? Hang on, let me go to the end. Ooh, wait, you did line art. I have everything at 160p right now, just for the sake of my stream. So it's very blurry line art for me, but it looks cool. Human life 2D and 3D. Oh, I always find it so fascinating how people draw the snouts, especially for 2D as well. Actually, like, how do you do it? Oh. Oh, so you change between hands, werewolf. When it's impressive when done right. Exactly. Ow, my teeth hurts. Sorry, I'm just sneaking in your panels. Ah. Started seriously in October. Ooh. Arto. Art is hard, honestly. Art is hard. But yes, I don't... What time is it for you right now? We probably need to sleep. But thank you for the raid again. Still learning. I've only been drawing seriously since October, but it's enjoyable. Nearly 5 a.m. Always, always, always. Okay. Time to sleep. Honk shh. Meow. Honestly, throughout the stream, I'll be yawning randomly as well, because that's what I'm like. And that's what I'm like when I read a lot. I get yawny. So that might make you more tired. So please get some rest. Do your post-stream stuff. Oh. Oh. Just like that. And it's only nearly 9 p.m. for me. Look forward to watching more sometime. I will check you out as well. I usually probably shouldn't say this, but what I sometimes do, I go into Raiders VODs and peek at the last few minutes. It's me with sticking my nose into other people's business. Peek into the last few minutes of their VODs. Because it says a lot. I do that too, yeah. I have, so far, I've only had, I think around, only one reaction which I wasn't too comfortable with, but so far, not bad. I mean, it gives you an insight on what people have to say. It's like a vibe check. So good idea to do sometimes. I mean, for example, I only have one or two that I checked and got ick vibes from. Yeah, it's like, as I said, it's like good vibe checks. They can say something very differently in front of you, but behind your back, yeah. Everyone usually says something about they notice about you or such. Yeah, I had some. I had someone who I think was a double raid, and they stayed behind and they were still alive when after they raided, and then I could hear them going. They were laughing and they were saying WTF. I was like, I don't. But yeah, usually it's just, oh, I'm gonna raid this person. They seem cool. Oh, I'm gonna raid this person. Look at the model. Seen a few raiders like that, yeah. They're the ones where it's like a tiny little pink flag. Not a red flag, but a little pink one. Pretty sure notice your low energy tag before they said that's good when you comfy time. Yeah, I can sometimes go low energy. Sometimes. What am I? Am I low energy? I wouldn't say I'm super loud. Oh shit. I wouldn't say I'm super loud, but I wouldn't say I'm super quiet. This one involves a lot of reading, so it's just a lot of random yapping from me. They hate raid to get shoutouts and then make fun of the stream in their own stream. Yeah. I think some people just raid so they can get shoutouts, and then so people check them out, so then they get some of the raids. Call myself chill and comfy, but with the dash of chaos, is sometimes doing my thing, enjoying myself, and then starting chaos and jokes and redeems them back to chill. Yes, that's what I do as well. Because the other thing I do sometimes, now that you remind me, and no one asked, but I'm going to do it anyways, is do you see the little horse in the corner? Let me introduce you to Juan. I shall introduce you to Juan. No one asked for it, I shall do it anyways. So I've learned how to rig. And then I got lazy, I haven't done anything recently. But this is Juan. It's incomplete. I only rigged the top part, the head. I got too lazy for the mouth and the eyes. Gorgeous. Exactly. Exactly. It's like I'm breaking my neck. Oh no, but in all honesty, I learned how to rig. Come on. No crashy. Okay, this guy. I learned how to rig with this guy. It was the free pro thing for Live 2D, and it only gave me 44 days, so I rushed it in 44 days. Has a lot of work to do. I also have this. That's impressive, honestly. I feel like rigging is a whole different ballpark. It's so different, but I do understand why people say that having a art background is advantageous. Yeah. So this is my dad's nip nops. And that's it. Oh, I used to be a piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna make a good first impression to the strangers. Hi. What I do, because I have a thing that I do with the bots, so I can stay in the same place. This is normal. This is very normal. This is very normal. That's what I mean. Am I chill? I'm a little bit crazy sometimes. I swear I'm sane, but similar energy. We get along great. Yeah. I just take things from 0 to 100 real quick. You give me an idea, I'm gonna do it. Both Juan and the nipple were other people's ideas. Well, they suggested something and it just kind of turned into that. I also have this thing. Helicopter boobs. No, they're not my arms. I didn't draw this though. Yeah. It's mesmerizing. Look at my boobies fly. Okay. Other times I'm normal, I think. So now that I'm learning art, I can threaten people to draw cursings of them. It's not happening yet, but oh, so many ideas. Oh yeah. The thing is, I have so many curse ideas, I just don't do it because I don't know how to. But yes, it's good. It's good blackmail. It is good blackmail. I should do that too. Good idea. I will be doing an art stream on Sunday. Well, most people's Saturday, but my Sunday. We'll attack together. Yeah! We'll attack. Sometimes I have okay ideas, you know. I've been helping some people with law stuff. But yeah, other times it's just like what goes on in your head, I don't know. I don't know myself. I blame all the concussions I've had in the past. Need to crash, have one of you chat soon. Okay, have a good sleep. Yeah, that really made me think. And I blame my dad for my slight loopiness. He dropped me on my head. I think I should blame my dad. Yeah. I thought the ads get disabled with raids. Why are there ads now? Or is it because the raider left? Bow. 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 Bow, bow, 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 bow. Oh shit, I forgot something. Let me just check it before I forget again. Oh, there it is. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, we continue. We admire the routes that enclose the city almost like a rampart. I finally had the chance to take a closer look. Quite fascinating. Bow, bow, bow. For once, gotta agree. Almost made me believe the myths are true. Myths? Myths. I've told you, rumor has it these are the roots of the Aether Tree. Breaking through the surface and taking hold of Gaia, where they guard the capital. Ah, yes, a very good defense plan indeed. What is wood going to do to protect a city? A city is protected with stone. Oh. I was never very involved in fortification efforts. I figured. Oh. Oh? We've also met the lovely Seraph again. How are her investigations coming along? Very well. She seems eager and determined. A detective spirit. I believe the last made her way to Dowell. She seems to be onto something. Can't wait to hear the story when she returns. Likewise. Say, Ria, can we go to town and check out the antiques dealer? Oi, why? I want to see if I can find any keepsakes from the old times. She doesn't want to go. Very well then, but you won't munch on the shopkeep, will you? Of course not. I'm well satiated from the innkeeper's creation. Alright then, let's go. Goodbye, innkeep. Enjoy your shopping spree. Oh, new person! Doggy! Well met, adventurer. Doggy! My goth girl! Doggy! Look at the doggy. I want to squish on the face. Wow. She seems hot. The blue streaks and the piercings and the eyebrow slit and the tattoos. Doggies! I went straight for the dogs. We've got our priorities straight. Do my eyes deceive me? Minthy, in the flesh. Hello, darling innkeeper. It's good to see you again. It certainly has been a while. Must be hitting that 15-year mark, right? It'll be 25 years soon, actually. Ah, you know how I am when it comes to keeping track of time spans longer than a decade. I'm well aware. Good that you have me to drop in from time to time to remind you, I couldn't be more grateful. Wah! Especially when you bring Casket and Kane along. Doggies, 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 doggies. Do cute service beasts still get a discount here? Always. Doggies, doggies, doggies. So what brought you back to the area? It's not your usual haunt. Wait, a ghost? A ghost? No, I generally prefer something more moist. Not the word I have used, but something akin to that. It's decidedly too arid around these parts for my taste. And here I thought I would get to at least enjoy the recent downpour, but no. The stuff that came pouring down was unique. That's one way to put it. Destructive is another, and possibly more accurate. But I'm glad to see your tavern hasn't suffered the same fate as many of the streets and buildings I saw on my way here. Admittedly, the journey was quite challenging to navigate with my wheelchair before. Wait, we're in a wheelchair? Though the scenery has always been worth the struggle. Hi, Malfoy. But now, I'm afraid it wasn't possible to take in much enjoyment from the passing landscape. Not when I had to pay so much attention to not endanger myself and my sweet service beasts. You've told me of your struggles with travelling before. I'm sorry to hear that recent events may have made it worse. Oh, well, we're here now, aren't we? And I do have to say, using the primordial vortex as a way to skip your veranda stairs is a marvellous accessibility touch. Quite the impressive work, my friend. I'm glad to hear that my swells are doing their job. I hope the cities will put similar care into rebuilding the streets. Flatter cobblestones will do wonders for many people like me. But believe it or not, I didn't come all this way to talk about the development of inclusivity in urban infrastructure. No, really? Shocking, right? I'm here on the hunt, one could say. What do you have your eyes on? Protection pearls. I've heard a few hush whispers in my library. Folks say the pearls disappear in the lonesome lagoon this time of year. Ah, those again. Good hunting then. Thank you. So while the pearls may be my main objective, I haven't decided to come to town with only a singular purpose. I need to ask you for something, innkeeper. A good drink? No, my manuscript, darling. Darling. I believe 25 years should have been enough time to proofread it, yes? We forgot about it. Ah, of course. I finished devouring the manuscript almost as soon as you gave it to me. It just took me a while to recall doing so, you see. Since it's been so long since I definitely got done with that. Oh, lovely. I'm glad I have such a reliable old friend to proofread my work. Oh. Would you like a drink while I try to engage my brain cells and remember where I put it? If you're offering, I'd be pleased to accept. Perhaps something to refresh my mind after my journey. I'll do my best. Oh, my dude. Is there another one that's brain? Oh, really? Okay. I think I need an extra thing. Up 3. Can I try to use a honey? I haven't used it yet. Hey. Doggy. I thought very hard about making the perfect drink for you. Ah, I've missed this. Good to see your mixing skills haven't diminished one bit. In fact, I think I might be coming up with an idea for a new story. Let me note this down really quick. Take your time. So while I enjoy your mixology, no matter what you put in front of me, I'd enjoy it even more if you could recall the location of my precious manuscript. Oh God, no. You know, the one I lovingly worked away at for almost half a century whilst my library came to be. Certainly. It should be just below this pile. No, wait, I must have put it over there actually. Alright, given this ongoing battle with your organizational habits, it might take you a bit longer to recover it. And I have some pearls to get to. So how about this? I'll return in around 7 days and then I can tell you all about my pearl hunt in exchange for my manuscript. My proofread manuscript. Oh, she knows. That would be helpful. Good. It was nice seeing your weary face again, innkeeper. Likewise, Minthy. Have a safe and pearlful journey. I'll try. Oh, 7 days should be enough to read a manuscript, right? Oh, okay. Oh God. Why are there dots? Stranger has come to town like palm crepes and spooky armor. Familiars, capitals wrapped in roots by a divine according to me the change time, the roots of the aether. Do you have a gravel map? Hide long lost treasures and this one? Hmm. Nope. At least it tells us. Hmm. What about this one? Oh. Oh, cute. A lively port city of Zofford is known not only for its docks, but also for its large community of mages. Lately, there seems to be something mysterious going on there. The familiars of several archmages have gone missing and are nowhere to be found. But it's a big city, there must be someone who knows something. Could their disappearance be related to the tale of the sea witch who cursed Zofford's docks? Andal! I want an Andal. Act 2. Chapter 9. Wait, when did my chapter start? Wait, when did my chapter start? Hmm? Let me see. Oh. Oh, very soon. Good morning, innkeeper. Could you please make me a drink? I need something to wake me up and help me feel agile again. Again? Where is it? The strike. Shh. Thank you, I feel much better already. Long night? Very. Turns out there were a lot of farmers who needed help. Regret offering it? Not at all. I really enjoy being able to help people. Before I used to wish I could help, but I never felt competent enough to try. It's fun to try. It's fun to try. A bit exhausting at times, but I think I much prefer this over waiting around. Little kids wanted. I still could use a bit more practice though. That's fair. Just make sure you also practice taking breaks. You will have a much easier time helping other people if you're not close to passing out yourself. That's what I have your drinks for. My drinks are not a gateway to burnout. I admire kindness, Fable, but you too should fall under the umbrella of people you're being kind to. I mean, I am pretty good at falling. You're pretty good at a lot of things. I try. I know. Stay and have a rest now, okay? Okay, thank you. Oh. You look like a cosplayer. Good day to you too, adventurer. Yes, an adventurer. That is what I am indeed. I come here seeking a drink. What a coincidence. I do happen to have some of those in stock. What can I get you? What kind of drinks do adventurers usually get? Whatever drink they desire. Then, well, I could do with something that tastes good. Of course. Perhaps something that could protect me from my foes? Defense is the base of every adventurer's skill set, is it not? Possibly. Let's try it out. Defense. I'm gonna try looking at this stuff first, see if there's one that's a main defense. Okay, so these two. Oh, what drinks are there? So defense. Whoa. Oh, wanna try this one. Those, chili. Wrong one. Ando, eat the chili. Ah. Hi, Sleepy. What can I use? Oh. There'll be the other ones. Damn it. Hi, Sleepy. No boop redeem, so just, you know, insert boop. Boop boop. Beep boop. iRobot. I don't have a nose though. Dong. How am I? I'm alive. I'm alive but tired. I will be yawning occasionally throughout the stream. But yeah, how are you? How are you? I want an apple. I'm gonna boop my forehead. Aren't you gonna boop something else? Not gonna boop anything else. Not gonna boop anything else. Okay, I'm gonna go back. No. uh, Evie just woke up, has to go to work. Oh, it's morning. It's morning for everyone. I'm good. It's morning for everyone. Wait, how early? For a lot of people, it's 5 o'clock. Thank you so very kindly. Do you like it? PhD Rapology. Right. Hello. How are you? No, look. Spanks. Hi. Hi. Sorry, I'm so tired. Oh god, why am I so tired? I'm aiming for 10 o'clock. 3 hour mark. How are your days? How have your days been? Then you should say so. I apologize. I forgot to do the thing where you say your words out loud. I get that. Now that you've acquired a drink, care to introduce yourself? How incredibly rude of me to forget. I am Gustav Archibald Richmond III, son of Lord Gustav Albert Richmond II and Lady Dorothea Bridget the 27th. An up and coming hero from Windmore, and who might you be? The up and coming innkeeper of Zenith, happy to have you here. And I'm Fable of the Ashen Grove. Your Fable? Yes. Is that a bad thing? The Fable that saved Chorogarin from werewolves. The very same. Wow, what an incredible pleasure it is to meet you. I've heard so many things about you. Oh, good things, I hope. Of course. They said you single-handedly persuaded the werewolf to give up his wicked ways and reunited a family. That's one way to put it for sure. They do have a way with words. Incredible. A true hero indeed. They spoke of you helping with the aftershocks of the Starfall as well. I mean, that's a given. I need to help out when I can. You truly have the heart of a folk hero. How admirable. What about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Richmond III? What are you the hero of? Well, I'm currently leaving my backstory era. I'm in the first act, so to speak, on my journey to become a full-blown adventurer. I've had a bit of a late start, but I shall catch up with haste. Also, Archie is fine. You don't have to say the whole thing every time. Well, Archie, if it's haste you're looking for, I can help with that. Someone gifted me some golden feathers a few days ago. Prepared as an infusion for the right drink, they can hasten you up in no time. Really? That's spectacular. I always thought those things were myths or legends you only read about in books. Do you read a lot? You know, sometimes, not that much. You should. You sound like someone who enjoys adventure, and books are so full of them. They are. I'm just too cool for books. Books are cool. You think so? Yes, I do. I mean, look at the innkeeper's journal. It's super cool. The coolest. Like we're babysitting. Oh well, actually, maybe I do read quite a bit. I'm sorry for being so weird about it. Don't worry, we're all a little weird sometimes. What kind of books do you like? Anything full of adventures and heroes and adventuring heroes. They're just like me. Obviously, my parents would much prefer if I read about other things, such as books on etiquette or the newspaper. I'm sure they would love it if I wrote a dissertation on the intricacies of the Diria negotiations, or even became a diplomat myself. But I think I would fare much better as a savior of this world, don't you think? The Diria negotiations? I'm unfamiliar. It's all terribly boring, really. They're renegotiating trade routes due to the collapse of the canal bridge that was hit by a horde of spinal rhinoceroses. It's not going all that well. because they can't agree on who should pay for the repairs, the mainland or Daria itself. Just thinking about it puts me to sleep. Perhaps we should get back to more exciting topics. How do you plan to start off your hero's journey? By doing something heroic, of course. What's something heroic I could do? I could start by helping. You could start by helping local farmers. They're still rebuilding their homes and relocating their cattle as we speak. Great idea. How much gold should I give them? Gold? I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't mind gold, but I was thinking about lending them a hand, physically, with your literal hands. Ah, okay. So I would go to the farmers and ask what they need help with. Of course, that sounds, I shall figure it out. Thank you for the inspiration, Fable. It has been an honor meeting you. I hope we shall cross paths again. Till my next quest, Innkeeper. Until then. Oh. That was adorable. Wait, what? Weird. Not because of him, he heard about me being a hero. That doesn't sound right. But you are a hero. Not really, I didn't even do that much yet. Not enough to be inspiring to anyone anyway. There are much greater heroes than me out there. He wasn't impressed by the other heroes. He wasn't impressed by other heroes, he was impressed by you. That's nice. You don't sound very happy about it. I am. It's really flattering, but I just don't think I did enough to deserve his praise. I'm just some elf. It's not for you to decide who's impressed by you and who isn't. I'm personally going to keep bragging about knowing Fable, the great hero of the Ashen Grove and savior of Tregaron. Alright, I get it. Thank you, Innkeep. I'll try better to accept compliments. Good. Ooh. Oh. Hello, Innkeeper. Hello, Fable. Hello, Melly. Hello, Malachite. It's good to see you both again. Likewise, right, Mel? Can I offer you two a drink? Actually, you can offer us a quest. Are you talking about the one you just picked up by any chance? Your incredible deduction skills strike again. I'm only trying to match wits here. Hee hee. So you're interested in saving those poor familiars? I am. Missing familiars, silent wizards, clue leading to a seemingly dead end. This sounds like a case for the world's greatest detective. And her sneaky assistant. They do sound like a great team. They're not a team. But they are going on a quest together. They're not. Then why are you here? She didn't want to come here alone. Said she couldn't reach the quest board. She just did it herself. And I needed a drink anyway. So you're sending Melly on a quest. Alone? As is customary, that's how the Shadowbanes have always handled it. Oh. Ooh. But she wishes to walk the path of thieves. So she must embrace their lifestyle. I think she's trying to walk the path of a detective. And that just sounds dangerous and negligent. I agree. You're not coming with me? No. Why not? I just explained that. Badly. But you have to come with me. Why? It's clearly a job for two people. There's no job that can't be done alone. What if I need someone to sneak into the crime scene to gather evidence? Didn't you want to go on this quest to test your stealth training? But what if I get nervous? What if I forget how to be stealthy? Or what if none of the familiars want to talk to me? I don't know, Melina. And what if I come back and you've been eaten by a T-Rex? Who cares? I do. I think you should mind your own business. And I think you should make better decisions. Melly is right, you two make a great team, especially for this case. So stop hiding from the imaginary T-Rex of emotional vulnerability and just go on this familiar-themed vacation. You might even enjoy it. Listen, Melina, even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I've got obligations, things to do. You're a thief. You don't have fixed working hours, and you don't have any other friends waiting around for you. Wow, that's mean. Maybe not, but I do have a sheepfish to take care of. You have a sheepfish? I do. His name is Rufus, and he doesn't do well alone. Plus, he needs food. He needs to be fed and to do his daily crossword puzzles. Otherwise, his wool will get strawy. Oh, well, you're right. You can't just leave Rufus alone. He'll get lonely. Yeah. I could take care of you, Rufus. What? I live nearby and I'm very good with animals and pretty decent at crossword puzzles. That sounds like an excellent idea. What if Rufus doesn't like you? He will. Certainly after one of Fable's famous lullabies. You sing? Sometimes. Maybe you can sing a song about how Mal and Rufus got eaten by a T-Rex while the familiars booed me out of town. I think I prefer a song about you and Malachai saving those familiars instead, right, Mal? Fine, but just this once, see it as a final exam for your training. Yay! That sounds fun. Wonderful. So do you two need any help on your quest? Don't know. What do you think, Detective? Oh, it's great that you would ask, mighty assistant. That was a jump scare. Oh god. Hi, Paradox. Oh my god. I will. I dropped something. Bulge. Bulge clown. Hi, Paradox. Please don't call me that. Okay, Mighty Mal then. No. How about bulge clown suits? What? What? Clowns usually have hair. How about John? Wow, excuse me? Wow, excuse me? So, John, thanks for asking. I have studied the quest given to us closely. I have come to the conclusion that there is only one option. This is a classic case of finding the right clues sprinkled throughout the witnesses' testimonies and piecing them together correctly. The townsfolk, the wizards, the familiars, they'll all have different conflicting information and will need to collect and untangle it all to see the whole picture. But to achieve that, we need to be charismatic enough to get the truth out of them. And for those who still refuse to talk to us out of guilt or fear, we'll need to activate our stealth powers, find those hidden clues ourselves. Also, we shall be quick so they can't destroy any evidence. I can offer you some of your golden feathers. They do come with a sweet aftertaste of haste. That way, you should be able to make it to Zophid much quicker. Great idea. I think you underestimate the severity of the situation. What would you suggest instead, John? I agree with the self part. We could use a hint of dexterity to make sure we remain unseen for as long as possible. But I believe our focus should be on overpowering whoever is responsible for this. If they're making familiars disappear, they won't be interested in a discussion. Not a fair one, at least. 6:35 a.m. I should get some sleep. Probably then again could just not sleep. Go to sleep, Gemini. Thank you for hanging out. Go to sleep. We should fight first, ask questions later. I guess you got bored of the stealthy approach. Different problems require different solutions. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you, chat. Thank you for hanging out, Gemini. If you're itching for a fight, may I recommend fresh Phoenix chilies? Some fire resistance could be a big advantage against wizards or familiars. Whether fireball or fire breath, you wouldn't want to walk in unprepared. Does Andal have fire breath? Technically yes, but he's usually too lazy to use it. It helps a bunch with roasting marshmallows though. I'd love to try Andal's marshmallows. I'll see if I can set something up when you return. Thank you. I think some s'mores could also help convince those familiars to help us. That's ridiculous. A dagger will be far more convincing. I think both could work. Innkeeper, what do you think? They definitely need a little bit of dexterity for sneaking around, but what should they pair it with? Haste for quick arrival and charisma for smooth talking, or pure strength and some fire resistance? Let me think about it. Oh. don't know. Should we go pacifist route? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yes. Hmm. I think this case needs a delicate hand. The best detective work is achieved through clever conversation. Ah, you're spot on. Shit. Guess this is how I die. Don't be so pessimistic, my drinks have your back. Do you think you're prepared to solve this case, detective? Yes, with your help we'll complete this quest with haste. We'll be back soon. Best of snooping. I shall go with them to pick up that sheepfish before they disappear into the night. Don't forget to sing him a lullaby. Rufus or John? Rufus. Right, obviously. I'm gonna go now. Have fun, Fable. Chrissy. Innkeeper. Chrissy, glad to see you're alright. Likewise, good to see you and the tavern are unharmed. It's quite the disaster out there. And I'm just passing through. Don't have time to stay for long. Need to check on the cottage and the birds and Fable. I'm sure everything is as it was. The canopies of the grove are sturdy after all. Which is why I chose to make it my home. That and the landscape. I hope your trip was nice at least. Oh, it was. It felt good to recharge and refuel the creative juices. We walked a lot actually, almost mapped out the whole island. We also hiked to the foot of the Borean Ridge where the auroras touch the peaks. I heard the view is quite remarkable. It was. I've never seen anything like it before. It was the first time I got to catch a glimpse of them. I also caught a glimpse of the infamous Banshee. Everyone told us to avoid the lonely lagoon because of her, but it's too beautiful to ignore. I doubt the Banshee means any harm. Everyone yearns for a friend after all, even scary creatures. It gets lonely as a monster sometimes. Everyone is scared of you. People shouldn't be. No one can choose who they're born as. We should accept them as they are. I have a few patrons who really appreciate hearing that. Then I'd be happy to meet them. Speaking of which, I got you something. Oh? Yeah, remember the gnomes? I actually met some. Really? They had a booth at the convention. We're selling all types of stuff. I remember our conversation and got you this. Oh, what's this? I thought you might appreciate it. I do, thank you. It will certainly always have a special place in my heart, knowing it came from you. Oh, you're such a sweet talker, but you can't trick me into giving you my name. What would I want with names? Nothing good, that's for sure. But for realsies, I have to leave now. I've been gone for too long. See you around, Inky. What is it? See you around, Chrissy. Take care of yourself. Always. Was that a crown? It's night with 2 moons. New person. Fire, good to see you again. It's been a while. Yes, a while. A while. 6,000 years. More like 2 months. Oh, I thought I had hibernated longer. You hibernated? At this time of the year? It was for the Bloomtide Festival. It happens near my swamp every year during the Dreaming Moon. Druids and bards join together in search of the moon pools for 2 whole weeks. They dance, they laugh, they scatter pretty little flowers everywhere. They hope if they can satiate the land, it will lead them to the reflection of the cosmos. You mean the set of mythical lakes that's said to reflect all the 7 moons at once? Yes, ever since the Twilight Chasm portal opened up within them a mere 30 years ago, travelers have become increasingly obsessed with bathing in their beauty. Such festivities sound exciting. No. They are loud, with their songs and arguing about getting lost in the endless maze of the marshes. And they'll walk around with torches of burning ember that they swing too close to my precious vines. Why would you bring fire into a swamp? It is a little rude. Exactly. You know, I tried to join them one time. Their dainty flowers intrigued me, and I snuck up to them, dressed in my prettiest poison ivy, adorned with thorns of the undying trees. And you know what they did? What? They chased me away with their fiery brooms chanting, "Demon, be gone!" from the top of their tiny lungs. So now I hibernate every dreaming moon. That way I don't have to listen to their jolly tunes. Maybe you should give them another chance. Very few Gaians are familiar with the creatures of the bogs. Only with their stories about their bone-crushing teeth. What's wrong with bone-crushing teeth? They think you might want to crush their bones with them. Ah, but that would be so rude. They don't think that way. But I think if they got to know you, they'll like you a lot. After all, you make the best flower crowns in all of Gaia. Maybe even all of Asteria. Those sound perfect for a festival. You might be right. Maybe I'll greet them with some flower crowns next year. I could even open up a seasonal flower crown store. I'd definitely buy one. But right now, I'm awake and thirsty. Do you have swamp water on the menu today? I'm all out, sorry. Too bad. Something else then. Do you still have those drinks that make you as sturdy as tree bark in case their torches come near me? In fact, I still do. Give me one moment. Sturdy? Frosted Lagoon. Liquid tree bark just for you. Oh, delicious. I feel I could devour any torch now. Thank you, innkeeper. What woke you up from your slumber anyhow? The night sky fell into my dirt hut. It burned my favorite weeping willow to bits. I am replanting it into many small sniffling willows. They are feasting upon the ashes of the stars that try to extinguish them. It's a powerful nutrient. Sounds tasty. After the trees and winds and pillbugs calm down, I plan to go back to sleep. All that calamity made me awfully tired. But when I tried to sleep, all I could focus on was this unpleasant feeling spreading in my chest. Heartburn? Loneliness. I thought I should get out there and advertise my new spa. Because only crickets were visiting and they aren't very good at marketing. You know, maybe if people visit me instead of me visiting them, they won't chase me off. So I went to where I knew people could use my services, the werewolf camp in the Ashen Grove. I had to leave for a while. Oh, okay. We met a few new characters. This is also a new character. I don't know where you left though. Welcome back. I didn't want to intrude on their personal space, of course. So I just hung the coupons up on pieces of thin red string in the nearby canopies, together with some jolly little bells so that the wind would announce their presence, like little spells that draw you towards the nearest mud masks. I hope they'll visit me sometime. I didn't know you opened a spa. It's new. I want to share my flowers and mud and pools with everybody so we can all look beautiful together. That sounds wonderful, buyer. I agree. Can I leave some of my coupons here? Yeah. Hagoa. Hoi. Yappy Stan. Hoi. How are you? Oh god, I'm tired again. Hoi. Interesting times for better and worse. I hope the better is better rather than the worse. Thank you. Please hand them out to all your customers. I will happily share this fantastic offer with them. EP, mayhaps I might finish after this one. I was actually thinking of doodling thumbnails, like post-game thumbnails for YouTube VODs or something like that, but now I'm just too tired to do it. Maybe it might not be a good idea then. Maybe I should time myself a bit better. Maybe I should time it a bit better. Maybe 2 hours game and then 2 hours game and then the rest do the draws. Uwu. That's not uwu, that's eat. You can also just come here more often and hand them out yourself. Ah, but there's no one here. Too exhausted for your own ideas. Except the jackdaw. That's a jackdaw? Oh yeah, it is. Do you want a coupon, little creature? I will leave one in your nest. Bro. No one's here because it's almost closing time, buyer. You have to come by earlier. During the day or earlier in the evening or during events. But there'll be people here. Yes, I believe that's a point. Too scary. I shall go now. Don't forget to hand out my coupons. Will do. Yay! Andal! Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, rain. Okay, so we have met new characters. We have met Archie. Why are they in different orders? Hex, Scully, Bayer. And I would say, even though I think I made it pretty obvious that the character I'm voicing is we have met already now. Guesses! And then I'll go Eep. Guesses! Wait, let me save. Save. I'll bring this back up. So we've got this page and this page. This page has more new characters, and this page was just Archie. I'll switch to this one because it's more. I made it obvious though. I think you weren't here for it when I made it obvious. Guesses! I bet on the Swamp Girl. Is there a reason? Oh! We'll raid into Momo because she's playing Spiritfarer and I really enjoyed it when we played Spiritfarer. Is there a reason? Oh. Ah! Why add? Oops. No! Oh, ba ba ba, 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 oh ba ba, oh ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba, wah wah, wah ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.